Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
98 today, 98. So up to 95 is all the ones I had done. I have not done anything over 95. So all of these we're doing now are just as much a surprise to us as they are you, just so you know, except for the big five one. That one was actually originally in the first 95, but I moved it when we got to it last time. I was like, I don't want to do that one. I almost moved it again this time and decided, no, let's do it. So anyway,
I liked
that's
it.
how
I
that.
really liked that one.
It was hard for my vision to come through on video, right? Because in my mind, we're using the barbells and the big stuff. So
Mhm.
it turned out good. I'm glad we went ahead and did it and got it done, you know. Anyway, today is called 35-second duos. And when I first started looking at it, I could not for the life of me figure out why I was calling it that because I did not have a single 35-second interval in here. And I was like, what? Turns out what I meant was two exercises are going to total 35 seconds. Okay. So, like starting out, you have push ups and squat jumps. Okay. You do 5 seconds push ups, 30 seconds squat jumps, then 10 seconds push ups, uh, 25 seconds squat jumps. So it's going to total 35 seconds. All right. 15 seconds push ups, 25 seconds squat jumps. Then 20-second push ups, 15 second squat jumps, 25-second push ups, 10-second squat jumps, and then 5 second, 30-second push ups, 5 second squat jumps. So it's going to be kind of like a seesaw, right? That's what I should have called it, 35-second seesaws, not duos, but whatever. Now here, so that's self-explanatory in itself, right? You've got two exercises and they're teeter-totter in that 35-second total. Here's the real fun fact in here is you have a 20-second run in between. Now, that 20-second run is probably going to look more like 15 when it's all said and done because there's no rest. Okay. There's no rest in between. So you're going to hop up from literally 5 seconds of push-ups to a 20-second run with no rest. So the extra time, obviously, you're not going to take it out of the push-ups. It's only 5 seconds. So what your transition time that it takes you to get up and do your cardio, like Bethany doesn't have to get on a treadmill, so there's going to be very little transition time. And if you're doing a cardio at your mat, like jumping jacks or high knees or something, there's going to be very little transition time. But like for me, where I have to hop up and jump on my treadmill, there is a little more transition time there, and I will take that transition out of the run, right? So that's fine. But I mean, getting up and moving to the treadmill is still moving, it's still going. I'm just not on the treadmill yet, right? And in between each 35-second duo, you have a 8 second, well, it alternates between 9 second and 8 second rest because I must have needed to spread out that time to get my time at exactly 25 minutes. So you have an 8 to 9 second rest between each duo. So you do, like, for example, push up, jog, squat, jump, jog, rest. Push up, jog, squat, jump, jog, rest. Push up, jog, squat, jump. I can't say squat, jump. Squat, jump, jog, rest. Okay. And then you'll go. You'll transition to a new set of exercises when you reach the other end of the spectrum, okay? When you're doing squat jumps for 5 seconds. And there's no big, like, long rest to let you know what's coming next, okay? You still only have that 8 seconds. And we'll move right on into a new set of exercises. So I'm going to go ahead and just tell you what the duos are. So your next duo would be renegade rows and flow lunges. And then you have okay. Then you have a bolt hold seesaw press, and then you're going to do a squat thrust. Okay. So the squat thrust is like a half burpee where you don't stand. So your feet are just going in and out. Then your next duo, oh, that's it. So you have three duos, and that's it. Yep. Yep. Okay, so it's gonna go fast. So that way you know when you get rid of one, when you're down, duo one down, you're gonna move on to duo two. When it's done, then you start duo three, and when it's done, you're done. There is a lot of cardio today. Just, I mean, it's in quick bursts, literally 20-second bursts. Okay, so I mean, it's not. I mean, it's gonna add up. Don't get me wrong, because you're moving quick the whole time. You never get more than an 8 to 9 second coffee break. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. That's gross. You never get more than an 8 to 9 second coffee break. It alternates between 8 and 9 seconds. Nobody's on, so it's just us this morning.
That's okay.
That's okay. We're used to it. I am going to move my mat up because evidently my baby is on the mat again.
Unless she had to go back to work or something.
Who?
Melissa, I figured she'd be on.
Oh, I know, but she works from home and she homeschools, so she could probably do it anytime. Like if she couldn't do it this morning, she can probably hop on there at lunch or
Yeah.
so. I bet she still gets it in, or she might be so sore she decided to take the day off.
I have been there.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us. Since we're doing really quick 20-second bursts, again, you can do any cardio you want. You can do high knees, jumping jacks, shuffles. You can pick you three and rotate between them, whatever you want to do on your cardio. I am going treadmill as usual, but because they are super short bursts, I'm going to go pretty fast. I'm going to push myself on this. I'm going to start out at 7 just because I need to warm up a little bit, and then I'm going to push it on up. We have a bunch of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do in between every single exercise you are running. So that's how many we have. We have a bunch. So I'm gonna gradually increase that as we get going so that I can get my heart rate up. All right, get your last sip of coffee, Beth.
Oh, I don't wanna.
Mine does not taste good, but it's coffee.
Okay.
All right, no weights on this first duo, so I'm gonna leave my weights right there. Mama's on my mat, so I'll probably have to use this one. Oh, I thought I had my watch going that whole time. Oh, I do. Whew, scared me. I probably should just go ahead and take this off. Taking my hoodie off real quick.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I got new deodorant yesterday, and I used it this morning. And I forgot how nice it was to have a brand new stick of deodorant. That sounds weird, but I was like, ooh, that's good. Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Counting down. We're only in 5 seconds of push-ups, so get ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got more countdown than we do push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
That was quick.
That was really quick.
We are running. That's why I kept it super simple exercises, folks. Super simple. I like this fast pace though. It's gonna fly by. Squat jumping. We are squat jumping. You get a whole 30 seconds here though.
Oh my gosh, my booty is so sore from yesterday.
Are you sure it was yesterday?
Yeah, it's from yesterday, right here on this. I was seeing the leg stuff.
When we asked your mom and everybody what they thought, I expected everybody to be whining, and nobody was whining.
Maybe they're just because we didn't hit them during.
I was like, did y'all do the same workout we did?
Maybe their weights weren't heavy enough or they didn't transition fast enough. I don't know.
I'm betting they didn't transition fast enough. So they didn't get the full experience, All right, 10 seconds push-ups right here. Cardio, remember cardio between every single exercise. We're squat jumping next. Your duo is push-ups Squat jumps. In case I forget to say, because we're moving so fast. We're on the 10-25 round.
Oh, my goodness.
Resting for 8 seconds. Starting the 15-20 round. We're going. Squat jumping on the 20. 20 seconds here. We start teeter-tottering the other direction on the next one. And 9-second rest. 20-second push-ups. 15-second squat jumps this round. And we're jogging.
Oh my gosh.
Squat jumps next. 15 seconds. And we're running again. That's what I should have named it. Running again. All right. Super quick rest. For the 25-10. 25-second push-ups. Oh. Jogging again. Bump, 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 jogging again. I kind of wish I had not put any rest between the little sets and took a longer rest, you know, between rounds. Does that make sense? Oh, well. I like it. You know, I don't like standing around. This is a good one to take a coffee break on, though. Long push-ups. I don't mind missing 5 seconds of push-ups. All right, we're going. Last one here.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we are running at the whole whopping 5-second squat jump. Coffee break, super quick. Grab your dumbbells, guys. We're going to be starting on Renegade rows. That's a plank row. Last run here. Not last by any means, but last for this run. All right. Grab your weights. Renegade rows. 5 whole whopping seconds. No time to mess around. Running. Plyo lunges. Plyo lunges is its partner. You got 30 whole seconds here on these lunges. Ten seconds left. Woo. Jogging.
Oh.
All right. Renegade rows for 10 seconds. You're on the 10-25 round.
Oh my gosh.
We're lunging. Plyo lunges. 25 seconds here. Ten seconds.
Oh
Woo!
my gosh.
Ah, getting hard.
Tigger, don't even think about it.
Fifteen-second rows. Woo! We're lunging. 20 seconds here.
I'm out of breath.
Me too. Needless to say, I did not go up on my treadmill. In case you were wondering.
Wait, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
We start the downhill slope next. 20 renegade rows, 15 quad lunges. Fifteen-second plow lunges right here.
Oh my gosh.
8-second rest after this. I announce that like that's awesome. If you need to take no rest, take from the cardio, folks. You know, that's the general standing rule around here. All right, 25-second rows. Momo moved. So go back to my mat. All right. Plow lunges for 10 seconds. That's it. Don't waste no time. Last round next. 25, 5, no, 30 and 5. I can't math this one.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
The best round to take a coffee break on because we got 30 whole seconds on that upper body. Whew. Here we go. Now, on the next round, y'all, it's a bolt hold seesaw press. If you have a hard time getting up and down off the ground quickly, just do a walking seesaw press, okay? For those of you that can, it's really good practice getting up and down off the ground. You know what I'm saying? You always need to be able to get up if you fall. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. This is what a boat hold seesaw press looks like. Woo. Oh, we are running. I don't know what I was thinking.
Jumping in place. Trying to breathe.
Squat thrust are next. That's a half burpee. You can also do a wobble. That would be hitting the same muscle without as much cardio. This round's going to be terrible.
Oh, gosh.
It's the last round, at least.
I thought yesterday I kicked my butt.
Today's is pretty good. Don't let the simplicity fool you. It's pretty good. Oh, I do like getting to sit down for a second. We're both hold seesaw pressing. 10 seconds here. We're running. Squat thrusting the whole 25 seconds.
Oh, heavens.
Oh my gosh. We're running. We're running and running. I saw that Melissa's treadmill is one of those walking pads with no arms. I'm afraid I'd die on this workout. We're bow hold, seesaw pressing. Remember, if you have a hard time getting up and down, you can do a walking seesaw press. Squat thrusting, 420. Woo. I only have 4.5 minutes left, y'all. That's it. We are swinging the pendulum the other direction on this round. It'll be 20 to 15.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I should take my rest more. My abs are done.
That's fine. I'm glad you're showing them what that looks like anyway. Whew. We're running. How many runs we got left? I don't even know.
I don't know. We only have 4 minutes left.
3.5 minutes. Don't listen to her. She has exercise brain. We are squat thrusting. So do I, evidently. I was about to go do the other exercise. Wishful thinking. These are terrible. in the best possible way. All right, we are starting the 25-10, and then we have the 35. That's it. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more runs. 4 more runs. I went back and looked, and my max heart rate yesterday was only 161.
But it hung out for a while, didn't it?
And it's usually, it's usually higher than that when we have a good one. But the difference is it stayed high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like most of the time, it'll hit it and go right back down, right? I had 12 minutes in that, not at 161, but in that zone.
Yeah.
Well, I usually have like 2 or 3 minutes. I got 2 thrusts in that time. I'm not even mad about it. Not even mad about it, y'all. Woo. Last round. We are low hold, seesaw pressing, or walking seesaw pressing. It's your longest one of this, 30 held seconds. You have 20 left. Had some good shoulders this week. Yes, we have. I'm gonna try to hop off a little early so I get at least 2 thrusts in that 5 seconds. Maybe 3. Go me. I got more than the 10-second round. Oh, I almost thought we were done. Not yet.
Last 20 seconds of running.
10 seconds left here. Come on. Woo! That was harder than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Harder than I thought it would be.
We want to do a bonus abs or booty today.
I think bonus abs.
Okay.
Good luck.
Woo.
We've had a lot of legs this week. I feel like. Unless your abs need a rest and you just want to do a booty.
I can modify. It's fine.
Okay. Let's look at a new one. We were on Abomination 2. We went back and did Abstraction 1.
We did. Tig. Pumpkin. Quit it.
Oh, we already did this one. Let's look at Abomination 3. Single dumbbell, Kobe crunch.
Did you say Abstraction 3?
Yeah, Abomination 3.
Abomination. Okay.
Okay, so you can either grab your little tiny ball or fake it. You can fake the Kobe crunch. Kobe crunch is where you're like in that boat hold and you're like, almost like you're juggling, like you're passing a basketball under your leg.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just going to use my little, you could use a little 5-pound dumbbell or something. I'm probably just going to use a little ball. There.
I don't even know if
And then that's the only thing that I don't think anybody would just know.
Okay. I'm going to use my
around the world
ball.
The last one is around the world low plank. So you're just going to go forward, sideways, out. So you're going to do like each side, middle, cross, sexy spider, switch sides, middle, cross, sexy. That's the around the world plank. There's only two things in here. You have a low plank opposite knee elbow, but that's just the easy version of that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, this will be a good one. This will be something unique and different. I must have been really Googling that day. Must have been doing a lot of Googling, trying to come up with something new. That'll be good. All right. Ready? You're getting bonus abs. You can hang up if you don't want to.
Hang
But
up.
we're going to do it. You
All
ready?
right.
Oh, here, I need coffee. Hold on.
Pumpkin, get off the wall.
All right. Other than, it says you need one dumbbell, but I'm sure I was thinking you'd use the dumbbell for the Kobe crunches. I might try to do it with a dumbbell. I think that's, oh God, no. No, don't do that. Unless it's light. Unless it's light. That was no bueno para caca. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm going to do this at an angle. Somebody thinks to me, oh, I didn't hit go. Gosh, okay, here we go.
Oh.
All right, so you're like that boat hold, but you are moving your legs up and down. So you're passing your little ball or whatever you're using. You can fake it till you make it. You don't actually have to have anything.
Mine's
You just do
invisible.
Your what?
Mine's invisible.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hers is imaginary.
Yeah, I'm more of a C-sit position too.
So, anyway,
Holy hip flexors.
I know you could even do a bicycle crunch here. You're not digging it. Right side plank dip. So you're going up and down. A little dippity dip. You got two angles. You got Beth on the side angle. Then you're going to switch and do the left side. Man, that's a long time. Switch.
Mine's trying to.
My obliques are going, are we done yet?
Mine is trying to cramp on me. I'm fine with the obliques though.
I am too. That's my first ab that shows up when I start cutting, which I've been doing for weeks now. I can't tell if it's showing up or not. It says it's still hibernating, I guess. Oh my gosh. All right, low plank. Opposite knee elbow.
Okay.
It's almost like a cross climber, but you're doing it in a low plank position, which makes it a little harder, y'all. You can always take it up to a high plank position if you need to, okay? Your workout, man. I'm just here for suggestions. Right, you're gonna get a nice long 25-second coffee break. That's my favorite part of the abs.
Child's pose.
Is this coffee break right here. Then you're going to do a 90-90 crunch. That's just going to be with your legs bent like this, okay? That's all that means. 3 seconds. I'm going to do a little straight arm. I feel like I get more out of it. I don't know why. It's like I'm reaching. You're going to do a boat hold press. Oh, that's why you needed that dumbbell. My bad. You are going to need a dumbbell. We just did these. We did it with the seesaw press, but you can just do it with one dumbbell. Usually with abs, like when it's during the actual ab workout, I don't do super heavy. So you're just right here. One dumbbell. Boat hold.
Oh, kid, he's gonna fall asleep. He's watching my dumbbell go up and down.
Next, you're gonna have that around the world low plank. Remember, middle, cross, out is one side. So it'll look a little like this. Straight forward, cross, out. Straight forward, cross, out. Forward, cross, out. Forward, cross. I actually want to go out first for some reason. I don't guess it really matters. Ooh, I feel that.
Holy crap.
I can't get over how much I was feeling that. I guess it's good we saved it till last. You really got that burn on it.
Forgot to
All
breathe.
right, folks. Man, I am actually pleasantly, we burned some calories. We burned more calories today than yesterday. Y'all.
It's probably the steps. See how watches do?
Well, mine's it's supposed to be based on your heart rate. Because I have mine logged as a strength workout. I mean, it counts my steps, but like it just puts it in my daily.
Mine doesn't change. It's not that fancy. It says it has different workouts, like settings, but they all track it exactly the same. I've tried everyone, except for like the distance. It turns on GPS or whatever.
Mine definitely does not. It does different. But like, I don't have like a hit. When I try to do the hit setting, it tries to actually do intervals on my watch. And I'm like,
Really?
I need to do my own intervals, man. I'm in control here, not you.
See, when I do the hit setting, it just tracks it. It doesn't do.
I know I used to love my old one because it had a boot camp setting. I wish I had mine. I just put it on strength though. So it does total my steps like at the end of the day, they're in there. So it's not like I'm missing steps during the workout, but it doesn't, when I go look at my workout summary, it doesn't include steps. You know what I mean?
My max heart rate was 168.
Oh, let's see what mine was.
My average was 130.
Should we hang up? Should we hang up for this conversation?
Probably.
They probably don't care.
We're gonna nerd out over here. We'll leave y'all alone.
Probably already hung up anyway. Bye. That's funny.
Maybe they'll go back and watch it and be like, I wonder what my heart rate was. Get them thinking.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still going. I hit end.